Hello Aries signs, welcome to your horoscope for the next week. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. If it doesn't resonate, or even if it does, just check your other placements for extra messages. They are general messages, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. I think that's all I need to say, so let's just get into it. Oh, and if this does resonate for you, over the weekend there will be a longer version posted to YouTube which goes into the whole of October, but that'll take too long to be able to put on Instagram, so that'll be on YouTube if you do want to check it out later. So for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on for the next week? The truth. So it seems like something about this week is going to put you on like your true path. It's going to balance the scales because she is on one side of a set of scales, and she's kind of looking at like her universe, or actually this could be a he, I don't even know, but gender is irrelevant anyway. But they're kind of looking at the universe, or like it's almost like I see that as destiny, because there's like stars and it's like a doorway. So perhaps there's like a doorway opening that's part of your destiny. Something that you've been working on balancing to get there. The throat chakra. This is the chakra of communication. So I feel like communication's involved in some way. But when the throat chakra card comes out, especially when it's upright like that, it also means like expressing yourself in an authentic and honest way, aligning your words with your actions, aligning with your truth. I'm so tired, so I'm like a little bit anyways, back to it. What else is going on for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, we've got intuition and we've got hope. So I feel like intuitively you know what this is in relation to, perhaps. And you know that your intuition is leading you here. Perhaps you've been seeing lots of signs and synchronicities lately in regards to this path, or wherever it is you're being led. It's definitely a doorway, because there's another doorway here. And I think it's all about trusting where that's leading you. Then you've got the hope card, and it's someone that's holding on to, it's almost like a sun, like a glowing sun. I wonder if this is the sun card in the tarot deck. It might be actually, because yeah. Anyway, going way off track, holy shit. So yeah, this is about like an optimistic and bright new beginning. So this pathway, this doorway, oh my God, and I just realized, look what's behind that door. It's like a little sun's peeking out, and it looks exactly like this sun that is revealing itself. Dun, dun, dun. So behind this doorway is a very, very bright, optimistic, positive, abundant future. And your intuition is guiding you there. And then triumph has just flicked out. So it's going to be full of victory, full of triumph. And I think this might be the Chariot card. Like someone's ready to take action on this and be confident and like get something moving. Okay, so we're going to flick over to the tarot now, and we're going to clarify the cards that we've got. Oh geez. All right, so why is truth here, please? All right, we've got Temperance and we've got Two of Pentacles. So these two cards like in this card, she's got 2 cups. In this card, he's got the 2 coins. So I definitely feel like you've been really working on restoring balance. The Temperance card is like patience as well. So this could be like quite a long time coming, or maybe you've been working on this for a long time, building yourself up or preparing yourself for this in some way. Why do we have the throat chakra? I don't know if you guys can hear, but my son's calling me. Why is the throat chakra here, please? Okay, actually, I think there might be a couple more cards to come out for truth, and that's why we're not getting... Okay, so truth, back to truth. What am I missing here, please? Oh, gosh. I'm getting really tense shoulders. I suddenly feel like there's a whole lot of pressure on me. I don't know if there's like a lot of pressure on you to get this right, like whatever you're going towards, like maybe you feel like there's just so much pressure on you to get this right or something. Because like I just feel all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, like, am I doing this right? And I'm getting tense and I feel like there's so much pressure on me. We've got the sun coming out. So yeah, this doorway opening up that you're being led down or that you've been working towards because you're being guided there by your intuition. It's super, super optimistic and bright and positive looking. Why do we have the throat chakra? Okay, so the 2 that flipped up here are the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So what this is telling me here is that you're like manifesting a new passionate beginning of some sort here. It's like you're doing a lot of daydreaming and this is helping you manifest this new beginning or this new spark, because when you're daydreaming or thinking about something quite heavily, you're manifesting that into your future because you're giving it a lot of energy and a lot of time in your mind. So I feel like you're creating this new beginning for yourself, basically. And with the throat chakra, it's definitely like in alignment with you, but it does involve you expressing something in some way, because it has to involve communication with the throat chakra. So maybe you're ready to acknowledge this like this new beginning that you want. Maybe you're ready to ask for it, or you're ready to go for it. And why do we have intuition? Okay, so your intuition is leading you to your 10 of Cups, it seems. This is emotional fulfillment. So that can mean many different things to many different people. But whatever your idea of emotional fulfillment is, that's what your intuition is leading you to. the Ten of Cups, there is a heavy emphasis on this being like spouse material, someone that you view as spouse material, and someone who fills all of your cups, ticks all of your boxes, someone that you have a lot of emotion for, and someone that it's like a very, very high level connection, like a very meaningful connection, someone that you'll have a family with, like everything, basically the person that you're going to settle down with. So if it's not a connection, then obviously it's just whatever emotional fulfillment is to you, whatever your idea of that is, then that's what your intuition is leading you to. Why do we have hope? So in the next week, I feel as though, like keep a lookout for signs and synchronicities, because like your intuition's speaking to you. So in whatever way that works for you. That's a lot of cards. Oh. Okay. All right, I'll take them because they make a lot of sense in relation to this card. And we've got a little bit of time. So we've got the King of Cups. So this is like, the King of Cups is basically someone who has like a very even balance of giving and receiving love. Someone very intuitive, very emotionally aware, compassionate. They're quite balanced and peaceful, and they know what they want and what they desire. The Knight of Swords is basically someone that is, like, I want to say, like driven to succeed, ready to fight for what they believe in, and ready to take action. The Six of Swords is moving things into calmer waters, ready to face the challenges. Overcoming the challenges and ready to face calmer waters and sail into calmer waters. The Seven of Pentacles is like, basically like pausing to assess where you want to invest next and making a decision on where you want to invest your next pentacle. And I feel as though with this Seven of Wands, it's like there's I almost feel it's like there's some sort of like maybe you feel like you have there's like competition or rivalry of some sort around this, and you are quite prepared to like fight for this if you have to. And then can we clarify triumph? Oops. So the card that flipped out is Page of Wands. This is somebody who's quite impulsive and ready to take a bit of a risk. Someone who kind of dives in first and thinks later. But it has come out with Triumph, and these cards, they do look quite similar together. So I kind of see this as being quite like this risk is going to pay off, basically. I see you having victory with this risk. Anything else that we want to add to this reading? Whoa. Okay. We've got the Magician, the Nine of Cups, and the Five of Wands came out, but it came out flipped up like this. I don't always take general readings in reverse, but I will in this case. I need to hurry up. The Magician is someone who's manifesting and creating their own reality. And the Nine of Cups is that emotional fulfillment coming through again. And this is overcoming any rivalries and challenges along the way. All right. So flip over to YouTube if you're interested to see the rest of October. Thanks, guys. All right, so for those that are still watching, let's just shift all this up and out the way a little bit and continue on for the rest of October. All right, so I'm going to flip over decks now like I did in the other readings and find out like an extension on that reading. So just to kind of elaborate on that last part, because I had to rush it for Instagram for the 15 minutes. But basically, yeah, you are quite intuitive in regards to the fact that manifesting this emotional fulfillment yourself requires a lot of like positive thinking. You know that you have the power to create this, and you know what you have to do, and you're ready to do whatever it takes, basically. All right, so maybe you feel like whatever it is that you're going for here, you feel like there's competition around it. But anyways, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, the remainder of October, please. Action. Yeah, you guys are taking action this month, taking action towards your idea of fulfillment. Basically, anything that fulfills you, you're taking action towards. Okay, so these ones are all face down. The two on the floor have flipped face up. I'll take them. Oh, there's more than two, actually. There's four. Okay. Okay, so again, we have the throat chakra coming out again. I'll just show you that there. We've got the sacral chakra coming out, the goddess of the moon, and the magician in the mirror. So let's just quickly go into that before I move on. Okay, so definitely ready to start communicating this to somebody. I definitely feel like someone else is involved in this. So even if it's not a romantic situation, it's like a business partnership or like a some relationship in your life, whether it's romantic or not, because there's communication around this for some reason. So you're going to express something about something you're very passionate about, because we've got the sacral chakra coming out. That's our creative chakra, but it's also our sexual chakra. So it's something that you are very passionate about, whether it is a project or person. And then we've got the goddess of the moon. So again, that's a very intuitive card. So I feel like the full moon in Aries really has like heightened your intuition even more, and like whatever it's telling you to do is even louder, and you can like just can't miss it. With the magician in the mirror coming out, I feel as though some of you may actually be healers. There's a few times that the hands come in and there's like a glow on the hands in this reading. But anyway, you're ready to bring balance in and heal a situation as well. You may have, like again, there's that really strong connection to the infinite in the symbolism above his head. So I feel like your higher self is very powerful right now and is definitely guiding you, leading you in the right direction. And I just feel as though you're just really, October is going to bring a lot of balance to you. It is Libra season, which is about balance, but I just feel like you're bringing some like balance to your fiery, like you're a fire sign, so your fiery nature, you're just bringing a lot of balance into that in this this month. We'll get a couple more of these and then we'll clarify with tarot. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October. Whatever this is, it's very spiritually supported. There's a lot of cards with angel symbolism in it, which symbolizes like the fact that your angels are supporting this, like it's a destined thing. We've got the sun coming out again. That's that bright, optimistic, abundant looking future coming through again. Abundance. I just was saying abundant future. There's that abundance card. So you're really being led to your abundance. That is very, very, very obvious in this reading. Let's clarify this lot with the tarot now. Okay, so Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's clarify our last row here. Let's have a few shuffles first before we start. So this is for October. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just flip that one back in. No, we don't want any yet. Let me shuffle. No. We are chatty tonight. Okay, let's start. All right. So why do we have action here? Oh, the Empress. Okay. Stuff it. I'm just going to say it. Some of you are moving towards a person. 100%. It's obviously that's not for all of you, but some of you it's definitely, and it's someone that has Empress energy. So that's someone very like spiritually like in tune, very intuitive. Someone basically the Empress is like, I think it's the mother of the tarot. So this is someone that's like viewed as mother material, or if it's the other way around, father material. Doesn't matter about gender. This is just the energy. Basically like someone that you would want to help you raise your children. Someone very connected to the universe, to the infinite. Someone with a very open heart. Someone very precious. And someone that you like, basically someone that you want to protect. Or if that's not who you're taking action towards then you are taking action towards something that is a part of your destined path, because you're very connected to the infinite and you're being led to that. Why do we have the throat chakra? Okay, so the only one that flipped out there was the Ace of Materials. So it seems like you're going to be communicating or like seeking a new, stable, grounded beginning in something. So whether this is like a person or a path, like however it resonates for you, you want stability and you want this to be very grounded and like calm, basically. All right, so we've got the 8 of Emotions and we've got the 9 of Inspiration here. Now, the 8 of Emotions is about like healing wounds and choosing better for yourself. And then the 9 of Inspiration there is, it can be about like boundaries, or it can be like, you know, like getting over the finish line. That's how I kind of see the imagery in this card. So it's like you're ready to like release everything that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're ready to cross over into something more healthy and stable and grounded. Excuse me. Why do we have the sacral chakra? Okay, we've got the Death card and we've got the Eight of Voices. The Eight of Voices is breaking free, and the Death card is like, I'm seeing it in this case as ego. So it's like you're breaking free of the ego and you're transforming into your true self, and this is what's helping open your sacral chakra. It could be releasing a lot of energy blocks in that area, so they can be related to like emotional, like deep emotional trauma, sexual trauma, stuff like that. So it's like you're having a bit of a purge and you're releasing all of that and you're transforming into like your true self, embracing your inner god or goddess energy with the goddess of the moon, and it's just bringing all that passionate and fiery energy into the sacral. So for Goddess of the Moon, we've got Two of Voices and 10 of Materials. I do feel like if you let yourself, you could probably overthink yourself out of making that decision to go ahead here. But the 10 of Materials is just reiterating that this is really like, this is your path to abundance, because the 10 of Materials is material success. It's also like building a dynasty or a legacy, you know, a really beautiful family full of love, full of, you know, wealth, but not just material wealth, like, you know, spiritual wealth and prosperity. Why do we have Magician in the mirror? Oh, they didn't mean to awful that. Okay, we've got the Tower and the Muse of Voices. So I'm kind of getting here that the more that you heal, the more you step into your intuition, and the more you can like speak and see the truth more clearly, the more you step into like your spiritual truth. So I feel like you're kind of recognizing that all of the tower moments, all of the crumbling moments in your life have kind of led you into like mastering yourself and stepping into your truth. Why do we have the Sun? Oh, man. So out of all of that flicked on the floor, one was face up. I'll just grab them all. We've got the Seven of Emotions here. So the Seven of Emotions card, sorry, these ones went so far. Okay, so the Seven of Emotions card, this is about seeing through illusions. Sorry about that. Okay, so Seven of Emotions. Yeah, this card is about seeing through illusions, but it's also like aligning your values and daydreaming and manifesting. So that's coming back to manifesting that future that you want to create for yourself. Like you are ready to create this. You're on the right frequency and you're ready to go for it, and it's leading you to abundance. Why do we have Blossoming Abundance? Muse of Emotions, yeah. So this is like emotional fulfillment again. The Muse of Emotions is the exact same card as the King of Cups. So this is the person from before that I was saying is very emotionally mature, gives and receives love equally. They're like emotionally aware, intuitive. They're got a lot of integrity, they're honest, compassionate, balanced, and all of that. So that's, by stepping into that energy, that's what's bringing you the abundance, going after your emotional fulfillment, basically. Anything else that we want to add for the Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus October reading? The Muse of Materials is there to back up the Muse of Emotions. So not only is this going to bring emotional fulfillment, it's going to bring material fulfillment, family fulfillment, foundation fulfillment, home life fulfillment, like any kind of fulfillment that you can think of is where this is leading to you. You've even got the Muse of Voices, which is the King of the other suit, the King of Swords. So it's very truthful, it's very honest, it's very equal, it's on a very, very, very high vibration, whatever this is. So I am going to leave that there. I don't feel called to pull any more. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know how it resonated for you. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe for future uploads. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care, guys. See you in another video soon. Bye.